Hi everyone, my name is Mrs. Patel. Mrs. Petersley asked me to talk a little bit to you guys about a class that I teach called Pre-Phi-Ex. Pre-Phi-Ex is a class that comes before Phi-Ex, and that stands for First Year College Experience. It's a class for our juniors and seniors. It's co-taught by Mrs. Becky, an ALC teacher, and an RCTC professor. You do get ALC high school credit and college credit at the same time. The reason we created Pre-Phi-Ex is we didn't have a lot of takers for Phi-Ex. We didn't have a lot of students at the ALC who knew what they wanted to do after high school or even believed that college might be in their future. So I want to talk to you a little bit about what we do in Pre-Phi-Ex. You'd be eligible to start taking this course as a sophomore, and you would receive a half a credit elective credit. So in quarter one, we follow something called Road Trip Nation. It's a series, and it's been going on for a long time, where high school students, college students, they go on this RV trip all across the country, and they talk to people who believe that they're successful and that they're happy in what they're doing for their job. And they find out how they got to this path. So in our class, we do the same thing. We don't actually go on an RV trip, but we invite speakers in and hear their stories about how they got to a place of success. I'd like to share a short clip from the series. So I want to explain a little bit about how the series Road Trip Nation connects with our class. So during the first quarter, we bring in speakers to share about their journeys, and that might be over Skype, in person, we might visit their job sites. And these are the types of questions we would ask them. Where were you at our age? How did you get to where you are now? What is happiness to you? What advice do you have for kids our age? During the first quarter, we also talk about mindset, fixed versus growth mindset. We talk about the noise that surrounds us. We have people in our ears who say you can't do something or you'll never become something, and how can you manage that? We talk a lot about emotional intelligence and managing and being aware of our emotions, and we also talk about how to deal with failure. The second half of the first quarter, we also devote to career exploration, where you'll get a chance to use Indeed and various career inventories to learn a little bit more about jobs that are available to you that would suit your strengths. During quarter two, we talk about what your strengths are. We do personality tests, multiple intelligence tests, to get a better idea of our strengths. We also talk about setting goals, time management, stress management, and we talk about something called thought distortions, where we reflect on our thinking and mistakes that we can often make. Quarter two, we also talk more about our career goals and how to actually achieve them. We'll visit various college campuses, and you'll get to research a little bit about different programs that are available to you for the career path you're interested in. Finally, we end the class with a final project. It's a vision board for various aspects of our life, whether it's family, travel, education, career, and we kind of map out a vision of our life for ourselves. The ultimate goal of Pre-Phi-X is the idea that you do have control over the path that your life takes. And if you have any more questions, you can ask Mrs. Petersley. She'll connect you with me. Again, my name is Mrs. Patel. Thank you.